Red 2 standing by, all 4 lit, and in the green. Welcome back to Metroid Prime Remastered, and beyond this Bendesium is progress. And turrets. If you're quick, duck through here. Into the floor and hide here. And you can disable the turrets. Now, if we're good, we should be able to pop all of them and only get power bombs. That's sad. So, on we go. Now, if we're stealthy, we get the right... so there's a cutscene that shows us a couple of space pirates are happily working away. And there are Metroids. Warning, force field disengaged. Metroid containment area will be breached. Yes, the Metroids will attack the space pirates. But this guy will actually be smart enough to realize that. Where are they? Guys? Dude? Guys, so, hi, dude. Right, so he'll... I've never seen this happen before! This is fantastic! This is fantastic! They've got themselves stuck! How? Just... how? What? Okay, maybe if I... That was brilliant. That was absolute... I don't know how, but the guy at the bottom of the stairs ran up and tried to deal with me. Then those ones got soft-locked and just... what? What was that? Now, normally you can't get across this particular... You can't get across this pool of Phazon because you can't jump up there. You can't see a way forward because you can't grapple. But there's the keyword, you can't see a way forward. You use the X-ray visor to make your way across. That's why you need it. That's brilliant. I don't know how I managed to do that. It's supposed to be a scripted event where the Metroids attack the pirates. And just... yeah, that happened. That's absolutely brilliant. Okay, so I got nothing. But if we land on this platform, that's how we're supposed to progress through this area. That spider ball rail. But, ooh, you might see that there's something through there. Guess what? Bendesium. The fact that you keep having to use power bombs and there are only 8 of the damn things is very much frustrating. So, jump onto this, and there is a missile expansion. Right up there. And now we can find our way over there and proceed. And I landed right in the phazon. Oh well, I tried. So we're right in the heart of mining operations, approaching the 3rd floor. Well, the B3F basically. There were burrowers here for some reason. But yeah, you would have to get the plasma beam to go through here. You need the X-ray visor and the plasma beam to make it down to Phazon Mines level 3. Nearly at the end of the game. Just a few more pickups left to go. And some of the toughest challenges available. Oh boy. So, there is a space pirate here. And there's actually also a pickup in here. It's under that mushroom, and normally you'd need the Phazon suit, but if you've got a lot of health... Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Phazon drains your health very quickly, but if you are fast, you can get that easily. Hunter Metroids are not that tough to deal with, all things considered. And even then, regular Metroids aren't too bad. It's interesting to note that door's plasma beam one side, ice beam the other side. There were certain doors like that in Super Metroid. So, it is indeed worth noting that the Metroids, or at least they're Metroid 2 incarnations. Oh, you actually rammed me, you jerk. Appear to have... The Metroid 2 incarnations do appear to have been based on the Xenomorph from Alien. It is believed, I don't know if it has been officially stated or not, that... Whoops. It has officially been stated that Ridley... no, it hasn't been officially stated, but it's close enough too. It's not quite official canon, but please, just... Why did I keep crashing into the wall? Yeah, it's not official, but a lot of people speculate that Ridley was named after Ridley Scott. There we are. Now I'm not hitting the wall. Do I have enough momentum? Typically, I do not. That's sad. But if I get it right... There we go. Up and face for... Alright, so I can't cheat my way through. Be that way. Okay, yeah, a lot of people do speculate that Ridley was named after Ridley Scott. We don't know if that's true. Now, you need power bombs for here. And we know how we cheesed our way through to the artifact. Well, there is the last artifact down through there, but you are not... Now, I wonder... Okay, so those are immune to power bombs. You can't cheese your way through and you will be burning from Phazon exposure the whole time. You probably can do it if you're a good speedrunner, but I'm not. But yeah, Metroids and their evolutionary stages in Metroid 2 appear to be based on the Xenomorph, while Metroids in this game are generally completely different. It's near the other door, isn't it? Yeah, near the other door is another missile expansion. We do need the thermal visor to see our way through here. Did you just headbutt me? No headbutting. Yeah, for everyone that speculates that, like, it's again not officially stated, but there probably are lots of sci-fi homages, and it's believed that the X-Parasites are based on The Thing. Generally the John Carpenter version, which was not... which was oddly not too well regarded at the time of its release, but wound up being considered a masterpiece later on. Strange how all that goes. Alright, so that's what I want, because if you are running low, you can go over here and go into a missile station, one of only 3 in the game, I believe. So don't miss it. We don't need too many, but we can get a bit of a power-up. Sadly, these don't restore our power bombs. Out we go and back into the darkness. Semi-darkness. If I clear this, I do wind up... Now, can we see it? Yes. We can see it. Oh, you do just need regular bombs. Okay. So I always thought you needed a power bomb for that one. Nice to be wrong now and then. It's healthy because it encourages you to learn. And latch on and up. And across, deeper into the mines. Now, there are enemies in here that are invisible, and they're pulse bombers. So, if we charge up, we'll pull them to us. Now, let's see. If we get a spot... Notice Samus's hand. If you change your beam weapon while using the X-ray visor, you will see the shape that Samus's hand takes. And it will actually represent those beam icons. We've got a new scan in here. Plasma troopers, but we know what they're like. You can't incinerate these guys in one shot, but that was also the case in the original, so that's playing fair. So we've got rid of all of them. One more missile tank, and it's over here. We've got pretty much everything. We are very nearly done. And I hate that. I hate the fact that there's a little outcrop of rock that you can bump your head on and it screws up your jump. Don't specifically go outside and then in, you will bump your head and you'll screw it up. Alright, and there's a wave trooper at the top of the room, but this is Cordite and our last missile expansion. And that's nice to have. Oh, there's another one, the mongrels. Alright, so I clear this guy out and then we're good to go. Plenty of health, but we do want to be at 100%. If I wind up dying in the last fight, that could really suck. But I should be okay. I want to take out the enemy in here, just to have a slightly clearer run in case I get hurt fighting them. Nope, easy enough. Do you drop health? Yeah, okay, we're at full health. We're at almost full missiles. We melt this and in we go. This is the tough one. You can scan the enemy in here from range, and it's recommended. The Omega Pirate, the most powerful of the elite pirate forces. Omega Pirate can become invisible to normal sight. It is vulnerable when cloaked as all energy is drawn from defense systems. By exposing itself to phazon, it can regenerate damaged tissue and organs. Considered the pinnacle of the elite pirate program, this enemy should be handled with extreme caution and maximum firepower. Charge! Now, if you do manage to somehow skip the cutscene, but manage to break its tank, the Omega Pirate actually won't acknowledge you. And you can just sort of sit there and wail on it and it will never actually attack you. So, it's got pretty much all the tricks of the regular elite pirates and more. Now, if I use the... You've got pools of phazon in the room. That you do have to avoid. You can damage those cannons, but I honestly don't know if you can destroy them. I really have no idea. Now, the Omega Pirate will actually call for flunkies to finish you. And then it will disappear. One power bomb. We'll take care of those. And as it starts regenerating, pump some firepower into it. Note that the Omega Pirate can actually kill his own flunkies. Alright, we got some good damage on him. I think he might have more troopers. Damn it, he just respawned. So yeah, this was actually added in the trilogy version. The various beam troopers are weak to the power bomb, which is sort of consistent with Metroid lore in a way that the power bomb is frequently stated to be one of the most powerful weapons Samus has available. It's not always the case in Super. Some enemies are actually immune to it. Now, if I can muck around just a little bit. Well, it's awfully slow. The flamethrower actually will wind up taking out those vital body parts without being affected by his weird sort of the energy drain thingy. I don't know if there's a specific name for it. The fact I nearly one-cycled him is really good. And there we go! Now, if you utilize a few speedrunning tricks, you can actually manipulate where the Omega Pirate respawns. And he falls on us. And his corpse just melts away. Strangely enough, we do not get contaminated. We do not get corrupted. We get a kick-ass black suit, which improves our damage resistance and lets us dish out, well, a fair bit of damage to our opponents. In style, because we can walk over Phazon. So, if we want, we can go through here. Oh, what did I... Oh, yeah, that's the save room. So... we need to go back to that little room there. The Phazon mining tunnel. So, tell you what, I'll run back and I'll see you there. But, yeah, basically, the Phazon suit protects us from blue Phazon, and we have much better damage resistance. For some reason, a lot of the lore was changed, and we're also going to have much more annoying enemies to deal with. Are they still regular Metroids? They are still regular Metroids, okay. But yeah, we can pretty much walk on blue Phazon, and we are at full power, basically. But the enemies have changed, and things get actually pretty bad. Because we're going to face some of the worst enemies. These mongrels. Fission Metroids. Metroids with the ability to split into two forms. The Fission Metroid is a mutant capable of splitting in two. This split endows the new creatures with invulnerability to most weaponry. This effect is unstable, resulting in a weakness to a type of weapon fire. The vulnerability appears to be random due to the chaotic nature of Phazon mutation. Like, I will take my chances with the invisible pulse bombers. Fission Metroids only appeared in the impact crater in the NTSC version. But they were added to different areas of level 3 of the Phazon mines in the PAL version and all other versions of the game. And they are irritating. You can't one-shot them. You can't freeze them. You can one-shot them, but they only have a weakness to the power bomb. Otherwise, you have to waste your time picking up whatever weapon they are weak to and going from there, and that is the last artifact. I will see you in the next episode back at the battle arena where we fought the elite pirate. Thank you very much for joining me. Till next time, this is Red 2, returning to base.